Hi there, I'm Truett Tate. I'm chairman of Thinkably, and it's my pleasure to be sharing with you today, Happiness is My Strength. Lex was the strongest, most muscular athlete of them all. He traveled around the country, going from city to city in his amazing bus, showing off his gifts to the hundreds, sometimes thousands of people who came to see him. He was gifted with the strength to lift 2 horses with one hand and had incredible Hulk-sized muscles. When performing for the crowd, Lex would lift 2 horses with his left hand, flex the giant muscles on his right arm, while the crowd screamed, "We love you, Lex! 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 Lex is Superman!" These were the moments Lex lived for. He had it all, or so it seemed. Every night, however, Lex would return all alone to his amazing bus, without chanting fans by his side, and surrounded by silence, making him feel only sadness. One day, Lex was performing for his hundreds of excited fans. He noticed one lady who was not paying any attention to him at all. She was busy smelling fresh, brightly colored flowers on a nearby stall and enjoying the small things around her. Lex was furious. He couldn't believe she wasn't amazed by his talent. So he started lifting 3 horses. But still the lady did not look. He then started juggling the horses. Round and round they went, but still the lady did not look. Finally, Lex threw the horses high up into the air. They were like 3 big birds. But Lex was so angry and so focused on the lady, who was still not paying any attention to him, he forgot to catch them. Bang! 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 The horses came crashing down and landed on top of him, one by one. The lady finally looked over at Lex, but instead of being amazed, she was shocked by what had happened. Lex was badly hurt by the falling horses, and because of all of his injuries, he could no longer walk and needed to use a wheelchair. He lost all his strength, and his incredible Hulk-like muscles shrunk to the size of small twigs. 6 months later, Lex returned to the same city and the same arena to perform. Only this time, he couldn't lift 3 horses. He couldn't lift 2 or even 1. He couldn't lift any at all. Lex was no longer the strongest, most muscular athlete of them all. Instead of cheering, the fans booed and left. All except for one. Lex was sat in his wheelchair, head down and heartbroken, until he heard a voice that said, "Can I help?" Lex slowly looked up to see who was talking to him. He couldn't believe his eyes. It was the lady. "I've lost my muscles. I've lost my strength. I've lost everything," Lex said. The lady shook her head. "Lex, you're stronger than ever." "How?" Lex asked, confused by the lady's reply. "You came back and tried to lift the horses without your muscles and your strength. You faced everyone, and you did your best. That's real strength. You should be happy you tried, because happiness is the ultimate strength," the lady replied. Lex left without his old gifts. No strength, no amazing bus, no fans. But instead, he had found a friend and a new gift.